What is up, y'all? It's your girl, Brand New, and honey, I am back in the building, honey, and this time I'm back with some tea, honey, on my peoples, honey, okay? This tea surrounds Miss Robbie from Sweetie Pies. Y'all know the lady that can cook. AKA the lady that I want to be my grandmother, honey, Miss Robbie. We related. I don't see why you don't see it. You know, I'm just saying. Send me a plate, Miss Robbie. I love me some Miss Robbie because she could cook. She no nonsense, honey. She used to keep Tim, honey, all in check, honey. Okay, but it's some drama because she is saying that the baby mama to Tim, Jenae, honey. Okay. Y'all remember his whiny ex-fiance, honey, that he dogged out. I didn't like that Tim dogged Jenae. That was messed up. Remember, he proposed. You know, they had the baby, and then they never got married because Tim act like he didn't know they had to plan a wedding. You know, he thinking about opening up another damn restaurant. I ain't gonna never forget how he did that, girl. But anyways, honey, according, honey, to Miss Robbie, honey, and you ain't heard it from me, but according to Miss Robbie on Instagram, she says, she ain't been allowed to see her grandson, honey. She says, happy birthday, Timmy. I guess the little boy just turned 9, I believe. Grandma love you, even though I can't see you. Your daddy's side of the family misses you, and one day we will see you, honey. Okay, I'm like, I thought that Miss Robbie and Jenae was tight. I thought they was cool. What happened? Now, that damn Tim and Jenae always knew, you know, they relationship was just crazy. You know, on both sides. I always knew it was some tension and some drama there, honey. It was child. Honey, I should come out with a little series with Tim and Jenae. I would enjoy that because I love me some Sweetie Pies, honey. But let's get off to what Miss Robbie said, because Miss Robbie had a few words, honey, for Miss Jenae, honey. Okay?
All right. Grandparents do have rights. And I'm going to make sure I get mine. I'm a fighter, not a quitter. And I'll go all the way. Thank you for your support. We wish Timmy a little happy birthday. We still love him, regardless. Bye-bye.
Child, got Miss Robbie all involved, honey. Y'all know Miss Robbie about 80 years old, honey. Jenae, honey, at least let Miss Robbie see the baby. Damn, what did she do to you? Okay, there's another video that Miss Robbie made, and then we also have a response from Tim. So we're going to get off into that. Really quickly, you guys, let's get off into what Jenae said first. Okay, she responded, I guess, to some DMs on her Instagram. The person asked her, was Tim abusive? And I saw signs on the show that seemed as though he possibly was. So I guess that's what the person said, you know, to her. And she said, yep, I should have left then. And we all know about the little history between him and Jennifer Williams. Y'all know from Basketball Wives. Him and her was back into it, honey. I say where there's some smoke, there's some fire, honey, when it comes to Tim, honey. Okay. The person then asks, I guess another person, does the donor spend any time with Timmy? Jenae put, not in the past 4 years. Wow. That don't seem like Tim to go 4 years without seeing his child. I know he really loved that boy. So I didn't know they was going through all of this. I know that Tim has recently had a new baby. Jenae had her new baby probably about a couple of years ago. So I thought, you know, and assumed like most people all was well. But honey, I guess not. This is crazy. Somebody else asks, why are you guys putting your personal family business on social media? Jenae responded, I am only responding to stick up for myself. Timmy is my number one priority, and no one is going to make me out to be something I'm not. Okay, honey, so that's what Jenae is saying. And honey, Jenae still got the Jenae Sweetie Pie name. Like, you got that name on your Instagram, Jenae, honey. Okay, all right, you making sure, honey, we don't forget you. I see you, Jenae. Okay, so let's check out what Miss Robbie had to say, honey. She has some more to say, honey, okay?
This is Miss Robbie again. I see Jenae is still on social media running her mouth. My problem is with me and Jenae. It has nothing to do with Tim. So why all of a sudden that you putting out there that Tim was abusive? Now, Tim was in town to see his baby, and you wouldn't let him. So it's all about the money, because if you was with a dude that wasn't working and didn't have a job, you wouldn't be going through all this. So either you're trying to get more media attention or whatever. I'm not in the fight. I've tried to stay out of you and Tim's life, but right is right, and I've tried to tell you what's right, and I've tried to tell Tim what's right. But now that you wouldn't let me see my grandbaby on a day that I thought I was going to do it, because I keep that baby all the time. So now it seemed to me that when it's convenient for you, you let him come over. So you knew I had waited all day to see that baby. If it wasn't but for 15 or 20 minutes, I had bought him a motorcycle. His dad had bought him a video chair that she told us to get. And I told her from the beginning that his dad said he was going to come to town. I'm trying to talk to my son as a mother, tell him the right thing to do. But as a baby mama, you want to keep this stuff going. So it's got to be about the money, because why wouldn't you let him give the gift to the baby? You have never let me bring his toys to your house, but all of a sudden you want to bring the gifts to his house. Tim doesn't know your husband. They have never talked. They've never met. Now I'm protecting my son. I don't want him going into something that he don't know what it is. He never met the man. What man goes to another man's house, especially if he's been with his woman, without them having an understanding? Girl, this is real life, so get with it. Now, you keep trying to stay on this thing. I've stopped, but I'm not going to let you attack Tim. So why would you stay with him all these time? And here's 9 years after TJ, and you bring it up that he's abusive. So what is the problem? Now you're trying to get at Tim. Tim has never said one word to you. I've kept him off of this social media. Tim just don't say nothing. But at one point, I was trying to mend the two of you so you could be co-parents, but seemed like that's not working. Now this is going too far, and I don't want to get back on here, but if I have to respond, I will, because right is right and wrong is wrong. And the truth don't need no support. Receipts and all that bullshit don't count. Now, Miss Robbie is 80, but Miss Robbie is still a fighter, and I will get back out there and fight. So please stop going there.
Oh, shit, y'all heard Miss Robbie. Miss Robbie said, honey, not today, and bitch, tomorrow don't look good either. Okay, let's give Miss Robbie, honey, a big old nasty hand clap, honey. Just give her a big old nasty hand clap, honey, because that was a read. Okay, she read you, Janae. I'm sorry. I just got to put it out there. I love me some Miss Robbie, you guys, and I've always felt like she was very logical, and she always had Janae's back on the show. Like, did y'all notice that on the show? So the fact that Miss Robbie and Jenae are at odds now is just weird, to me. And it's kind of making me be more on Tim's side a little bit more, because Miss Robbie, is involved. And, like, she's always had your back, Jenae. This lady has always had your back, where a lot of mothers would have had their sons back and would have been all on their son's side. Honey, I done seen a few mothers had a son's side. Honey, they don't care what the baby mama got to say, But it's just like, can Miss Robbie at least see the damn baby, Jenae? Like, girl, what is going on? But you guys, like I told y'all, if y'all saw Sweetie Pies, you would know what I'm talking about. Miss Robbie always had that girl's back when it came to getting on Tim. She would check Tim about how he would treat that girl, and just now it done got nasty. It done got, well, And it just got really, I can't even do my cat's meow, honey. I can't even do it, honey. Woo, Miss Robbie got me shook, honey. Okay, she said at 80 she'll get with your ass. All right, I would be scared, honey. Okay, I'd be shaking somewhere. All right, let's get off into what that big head ass Tim. Let's get off into what Tim is saying. Honey, this is getting good. Maybe we need another show with all of y'all on it, okay? Maybe we need another show. I miss Sweetie Pies. Y'all miss Sweetie Pies. It was entertaining, honey, and they made me hungry every time they was on.
You know, I would never say anything disrespectful about my son's mother, out of respect for my son, and I want him to grow up and see that. But now you put me in a position where I got to defend myself because you got my 80-year-old mother I heard on the internet going back and forth, and you keep on calling her house, screaming at her, asking her why she's speaking the truth. Well, I got to speak the truth myself, you know, and you want to paint me out to be a deadbeat dad. Why don't you tell people how the last time I picked my son up, I had him for an hour and a half, and you started blowing me up to bring him back because he had to do his homework and take a bath. And as I get to the house, I take him out of his car seat. He run to you. You stand in the garage. He runs into you. I'm bent over in the car. I'm getting his Happy Meal and his toys I bought him in his backpack. You let the garage down on me, and the police come out of the backyard.
Now that's fucked up. That is fucked up. That was a visit. He was taking the child out on a visit, and then you call for him to come back with the baby, and you got the cops there. Now I could see if he didn't curse at you, put his hands on you, you know, typical nigga shit, typical nigga shit, you know, that they do. But you got the police there, and the man was just visiting the child, and you the one that told him to rush and bring the baby back. Like, make it make sense. It's not making no damn sense.
You had the police waiting on me in the backyard when I was coming to drop my baby off. You set me up. You don't do that to no black man. You don't do that to no man, especially the man that spent half his life, spent 10 and a half years in prison.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, Tim was in prison for a while, too. Yeah.
There's nothing there's nothing you can do to make me ever forgive you for that.
I don't know if I could forgive a person, you guys, that did that. That's a lot. That's a lot right there. I don't know, honey. It's two sides to every story, honey, but I don't know. I could see a lot of this, though, you guys, from what I saw, you know, on the show. And Tim wasn't perfect either, though.
There's nothing you can do to explain or justify that. You had the police waiting for me in the backyard. You set me up when I was coming with my baby from the playground. I will never come to that house again, ever. So you're not going to handle me and tell me to bring my son's toys over there.
And that is weird. Like Miss Robbie was saying, you want him to bring the son's toys to your house. He's never met your man. You know, if you are co-parenting with someone, they need to meet your spouse. He should have been met that man. You've been with that man for some years now, Jenae. I don't know, you guys. It seems like a messy situation, and it do look kind of like a setup. If you already set it up for him to be arrested before, you know, you had the cops there, you know, like, I ain't coming by myself, you know, no more. I'm not, I'm with Tim a little bit on that, because I don't know, that don't make no sense.
And most of the time, all the stuff he got in the house, I got anyway. He don't even know I got him all that stuff.
Oh.
As far as child support, as far as me being a deadbeat, why don't you give me my change? Talk about a court order. Why don't you tell everybody how when we was going to court, you was threatening to tell all about me and my mama business about the different things we own, and this bank account there here and this bank account there.
Oh shit, Jenae, you was dropping a tea like that?
The IRS and already came and got us for $500,000.
Ooh.
After the IRS already on me. Why don't you tell them how you threaten to tell the feds this and that? Tell people that. And why don't you give me my change as far as child support is concerned? Why don't you say that 5-bedroom, 5-bath house with the waterfall in the back and the swimming pool and the big jacuzzi? Why don't you say that, give me my change?
You gave her that, Tim? Damn, sound like a nice ass house.
Why don't you say that big boy Beamer, your BMW you got, that I put you in after you didn't want the Porsche no more, after you didn't want the BMW before that, and go back and get that Chrysler Sebring you was driving when I got you.
Ooh.
Give me my change from all them $10,000 one-of-one bags and Versace chains and all them dresses that you didn't know nothing about, and them Louboutins. Give me my change from my furniture that you still sleeping on. Did you buy new sheets?
Ooh.
All them TVs and everything in the house? Why don't you give me my change? Because I ain't working no more. I'm not on TV. I don't have an image to protect. I'm not getting a TV check. I don't have to answer the OWN. OWN can't call me no more. I'm like, Tim, don't say this, Tim. Be nice because, Tim, we got to protect the brand. It's good for the show. I ain't got to protect the check no more. I ain't got that no more. So I ain't got it. The people probably going to say I owe you about 400 or so. I ain't got it. Why don't you sell some of that stuff and give me my change? Why don't you do that? And as far as me being abusive, why don't you tell the people how you used to come up? Why don't you tell the people to call down to the marquee and ask Andre and Melanie how they used to put you out of the club and you come in there and try to start fights with me? How they have to call the police on you and you outside on the parking lot kicking my car.
Oh, shit.
Why don't you tell them how I used to call people over to the house, call my security over there, you take it.
I don't know, Tim. Now, you the same one that said that Jennifer flattened your tires, honey. I don't know. Jennifer said, honey, she don't even know how to put air in the damn tires. So, I don't know, Tim. What's up with you and these cars? These women be messing up your car, Tim?
Taking hammers to my car.
Damn.
I can't leave. You coming to the restaurant messing with me.
Oh,
why don't you tell them how when we was in Beverly Hills with the whole family out here with all these white folks and you drunk in the lobby, they got to pull you up off of me. You take...
Oh, no, honey, not Jenae. Not Miss Prissy. Oh, no.
My money out of my bags and throwing my money all over the lobby. They got to go to your mother's room and get your mother to come stop you. And I'm abusive. Why don't you tell that? Why don't you tell all that? And why don't you tell them how the reason I left you in the first place was because you decided to sleep with the help.
Oh, shit. Oh, Lord, give them another season on, honey. I will watch it. I will watch it. Oh, Lord, not the help, honey. Not one of the workers. Not one of the workers. Look, in my Mama Joyce voice, not one of the workers, honey, okay? Not one of them guys that slinging dish soap around in the back. Okay, was he a server, Jenae? What was, girl, you was messing with the boss. But Tim, you was a bad boss, though. Gotta get on you about that. You didn't do that girl right, Tim. We saw it on the show, so... I don't know, you guys, like I keep saying, it's two sides to every story, honey, but this shit is getting good. Shit, we need another little spinoff. We need something right about now. Ain't none of my damn shows is on. I'm doing stories, honey, on these vintage ass shows now. I need something with sweetie pies, okay? I need y'all back in my life. Ooh, this shit getting good. Where the popcorn and the gummy bears, honey, okay?
You slept with the cameraman.
Who?
Why don't you tell them that?
Ooh,
On and
shit.
We had to get a whole new TV crew around season 3 because
Ooh, shit.
you slept with the cameraman. Shout out to Jose. I ain't got no ill feelings.
Now you ain't shit, Tim. You gonna shout the man out. You ain't shit. He messy.
She needed some attention.
But honey, I'm here for it. Okay? That's what y'all need to know. I am here for all this, honey. I got me a cup of coffee, honey. I need another cup, shit. And throw a few cookies on the side, honey. This shit getting good. All right? I like all this shit.
You gave her that, but you was with the boss, then you slept with the help. So that's why I left.
Ooh, shit.
And I didn't turn back. And every time we didn't want to film with you, you threatened to take my son. You would let my son film. That's the only reason you was still on the show. And my mama forgave you. My mama forgave you because she loved that baby.
Yeah, Miss Robbie was, very forgiving. Like I told y'all, she loved Jenae. She always included her as part of the family. A couple of times on the show, I was like, why is Jenae even going, out of town with them? And I get she's the boy's mother, but he was with Miss Robbie and her sisters. It wasn't necessary, in my opinion, for Jenae to be there. But... I don't know, Jenae. I don't know. It's looking a little way, honey. It's looking a little way.
So I stayed quiet, and they let you film, because I was trying to be a good dude. Even though my mama forgave you, Monique and everybody else forgave you. I ain't never forgive you. Why don't you tell them how you were never, my son was never even on the last episode, last season of the show at all. Money could have went towards his college fund. They want to bring him to L.A. He can't come unless you come. He can't come to Houston unless you come. We got a family trip down to Orlando. You come on down to Orlando. You want to let my son film with me. Why don't you tell them that? Monique can't bring him to see me. My mama can't bring him to see me. Charles can't bring him to see me. I begged you for years to see my son. I begged you.
And that's weird, though. Her and Monique. Did y'all hear what she said? What he said about Jenae and Monique? Y'all remember how close they was? Jenae, please tell me you wasn't trying to hook up with Monique's boyfriends. Now, that's wrong. Come on now. Whew. And why can't other family members, get the baby and, let him see the baby like that? I mean, I don't know. Something didn't happen.
I've been patient all this time, hoping you get over it. I was happy you had a new guy. I pray you stop thinking about my ass.
Oh.
But you got a new guy and you still calling me, crying, snotty nose.
Oh.
The night before your wedding, you called me crying, snotty nose.
Oh, honey, just spill that tea. Jenae, you ain't supposed to be calling your ex the day before your wedding. What is wrong with you, girl? You done moved on. The man seems like he's a good man, honey, okay? Why would you call Tim's crazy ass? What can he do for you, girl?
I told you out there and married that dude, he's a good guy. I ain't never heard nothing bad about that man, so I ain't said a word about him being around my son. Ain't not one person told me nothing bad about that dude. He's supposed to be a good dude. So I've been quiet.
Damn.
Trying to give you your time. But now you want to take him from my mama? And my family can't see him either? You want to put me out to the world to be a bad guy? And people ask why Monique ain't dealing. Where's Monique? How come Monique don't stop there? Monique don't fuck with you no more. Ooh. You want to run around town act like you a business person? Why don't you tell everybody I started that business? I put up all the money, got the paperwork done.
Damn, y'all hear about that? Oof. That is crazy, honey. Oh my God. Crazy.
This is for Monique. And you took half the money. You took half.
Wow. Oof.
Money for Monique, and you had Monique doing all the work. And then you took the money and went to open the gym.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Problem with that. You know what I'm saying? Monique just separated herself. You know what I'm saying? We separated and got Monique a whole new business. She good. Why don't you tell the people how every time Monique had a new guy, somebody she was talking to, you creep behind her back and get with the new guy she talking to.
Damn, that's what I was talking about. That's what I was talking about, y'all, where he said that. I was like, wow, that's pretty low. And we already saw that Monique and Jenae, like towards the end of the Sweetie Pie show, they had kind of fell out. And remember, they was always close. So for Monique and Jenae to fall out, Miss Robbie and Jenae, honey, it's not looking too good. Now, I'm not at all gonna believe, every little thing that Tim is saying, honey, because we done seen hips, honey, okay? Look at me. I'm just teasing you, Tim. Tim not a bad-looking guy. It's just his body is very curvy for a man. But that's neither here nor there, honey, okay? But I don't know. Tim is making a lot of good points. Jenae, you got more to say, honey? Because this ain't... Look, something ain't clean, honey, in the buttermilk, honey. Something don't look right. I'm going to have to get in the middle of this shit.
Why don't you want to tell all that? Huh? You don't want to tell all that, do you? You want to do the first thing a lot of women do nowadays when they upset. They want to say a guy's abusive.
Well, some of you niggas is abusive, Tim, okay? Some of y'all is. I'm just saying.
Man.
All right, you guys, that's pretty much the video on that. I apologize. You hear people, in the background. You heard me reacting. I tried finding the video like on its own and it was very hard. So many people have opinions and they putting their opinions in the video, and it's all good, honey. It is all good. We all sharing, honey, on these YouTube streets, honey. Okay, we sharing. Sharing is caring. I tried finding a video on YouTube I tried to get it from this guy, and he had all this damn music in the background. I'm like, just play. Don't we got people that just play the audio, honey? Okay, my laptop, honey, is tripping. It wouldn't let me get on Instagram to get to the real video of Tim, saying all of this, honey. So it is what it is. But y'all heard all this damn tea, honey. Okay, y'all heard it. What do y'all think about it? Whose side are you on? Are you on Tim and Miss Robbie's side, or are you on Jenae's side? Or you feel like both of them have made some good points, and you kind of believe some of everybody in this situation? Y'all let me know how y'all feel about it. It's just messy. I feel bad for little baby Timmy, honey. I hope that they all can put their differences to the side, honey, in the name of the child, honey, okay? Because it's just messy. I'm here for it, but it is a bit messy, okay? Tim, calm down, honey. Don't put no more of this woman's business, honey, out in the street, honey, or you need to come out with your own book or a new show. All right, you guys, y'all, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm your girl, brand new, and I will check you guys out later.